Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Chantel and I like to make videos about life, travel, family, just everything life encompasses. And lately life has been encompassing a lot. My family and I just moved from Japan. We spent 3 amazing years there. If you are interested to see how we spent our life in Japan, definitely go check out this playlist and you can check out all the cool things we did in Japan, all the cool people we met, and just like life in Japan. If you are interested to see how we navigate life back in the States, definitely stay tuned because that is here. It's here. Okay, if you haven't watched my last video, definitely go check it out. I ended that video showing you guys some clips of our house, but in this video you'll get just a little bit more. I wish the camera did it justice, but it really just does not. Like it just doesn't. You guys saw in the clips before this one that our mattress came. Right now I'm in the Airbnb. Kenji's taking a nap and Lou is out. The people that's delivering the washer and dryer called, so he's meeting them at the house right now. While I'm here, I'm gonna pretty much get some stuff ready. We still have a bunch of stuff to pack. As you can see, like all this stuff on top of the fridge, that's ours. And there's just a lot of stuff here. Thank goodness we're not checking out of the Airbnb today. I think we have 2 more days left in this Airbnb. A lot of the stuff I want to get done because I really do want to sleep in our new place. But at the same time, I just don't know because we still don't have our household goods. Everybody's beds are still missing besides mine and Lou's. We're planning for everybody to just sleep on our bed. But I do want a little bit of comfort because I know everybody sleeping in the same bed is just not going to be comfortable. And I don't know how long we're going to be doing that for. So it just makes me, you know, want to spend the last 2 nights here, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, so there's gonna be a lot happening in this video. There's gonna be us preparing the house and getting things ready, unpacking the stuff that we do have, organizing the rooms to the best of our ability, and then Kylie hasn't seen the house. So here's the house story that I promised you guys in the last video, but it just wasn't working out. So we've been looking at houses in this community while we was in Japan. We kind of did like a 360 tour. You know how they have those virtual tours? We did a virtual tour on the internet. The virtual tour showed us a 3-bedroom even though we was getting a 4-bedroom. So we didn't really have any concepts of what the 4-bedroom looked like for real. So last week Friday we went to go see the 4-bedroom before we decided to sign the lease, and all of the rooms were just really small. Essentially I didn't like the upstairs part of the house, but I loved the downstairs part of the house. One of the other things that I noticed, which is what made us choose the house that we have now, is the house was very dark and gloomy even though all of the shades was open. I guess where the house is placed in the neighborhood, it doesn't get too much sun there, and I need my sun. So that was kind of like, okay, that's not gonna work for me because it makes the house seem smaller than it is. It probably made the rooms seem a lot smaller than they were too, so I didn't really like that. We asked if they had anything else, and then that same day we saw a 3-bedroom house, and the 3-bedroom house was okay. I liked the upstairs, but I didn't like the downstairs. So Lou and I had to figure out like which one we was gonna choose. What I liked about the 3-bedroom was that it was more spacious upstairs, especially in the master bedroom. It looks like a master bedroom compared to the other rooms versus like the 4-bedroom. All the rooms were pretty much the same size. And then I liked that the bathroom was shared between the 2 additional rooms. I really liked that. I also like how much light came in, like natural light. Like that's kind of what sold us. So we decided to go with a 3-bedroom instead of the 4-bedroom, and I'm happy that we decided to do that. So because of that, Kylie did not see the 3-bedroom. She saw the 4-bedroom. Did she see the 4-bedroom? No, she didn't see either houses because she was at school that day. We had swung by the neighborhood and like looked at the outside of the house. We spoke to one of the next door neighbors for the 4-bedroom house. We was pretty much set on living there, and then we was like, oh, we're actually moving. I'm excited to get like her reaction of her going inside the house for the first time, so you guys will see that. And then yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of like just us kind of getting ourselves as settled as possible. We still have some things to do. I have to call a storage place in Virginia because when we moved from Virginia to Japan, we didn't bring everything. We left a storage there, so I have to call them and get that shipped here. So there's still like a bunch of things to do, and of course in all of that, Kylie's still going to school. I'm really happy Lou is off. I think he does start work next week though, so hopefully we can get a bunch of things done. Let me grab this binder. That's exactly why these PCS binders our everything, because all the information for the storage company is in here. So I just have to go to that page, call them up, or send them an email, which I'm gonna call them, and then get the ball rolling on that. I'm gonna call them, and then we're gonna pack some of these things up. I have some dishes from this morning, kind of like get the house together. I don't think we'll be cooking at this house anymore, but I don't know. We really don't have a lot of stuff. We don't have anything in the new house, so we need a bunch of things just to kind of like make it work. So I don't know what the plan is. You guys will figure it out as well along with us. I don't know if we're eating out today. I don't know if we're cooking. I don't know anything. But what I do know is that we better get started and use this time that Kenji's sleeping to be productive. So let's get started. Hi, good afternoon. This is Chantelcasal. We left like 3 years ago to move to Japan, and you guys stored our stuff, but we're back stateside. I was calling to see how would it work for us to set up a delivery. Okay, thank you. So I got 855, so that's 757. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. You too. Bye-bye. Y'all know we still having bottles of wine, so I'm still making little annotations on the corks. Can't wait for our stuff to come. This one says Airbnb Maryland 9/27/24. As far as like packing and stuff, I'm not like I haven't folded any clothes or anything like that. Literally, I'm throwing stuff in a suitcase. I don't care. I'm tired of like packing and unpacking. Like, I'm so over it at this point. So I just threw everything in there. I don't have to worry about weight limit. Everything's going in the car. Some things are going in plastic bags, like the shopping bags. Some things I'm just carrying by hand. Like, I'm just doing what I need to do to get the stuff in the car and then get it to our place. Like, I don't care about anything other than that, just so you know. Are you guys tired of the packing videos? Because I am, but let me show you guys what I've done so far. In this corner is pretty much where the majority of our stuff is at. That was out in the living room. Kenji's sleeping, so I'm not gonna go in the back yet. We do have one big suitcase in the back along with loose suitcases. This table is all of ours. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with these apple jabs. I should look through them and see if they're still good. I cleaned up the bar area. The dishes are clean. The host here gave us a container full of toys. So I'm gonna put the toys back in the container, but I'm actually using a container to help us move some of the stuff that was in the kitchen. So for now, I just put the toys here, and then when Kenji wakes up from his nap, he can see this and probably have like a whole toy party for himself. And then I also emptied out the bathroom. That's pretty much it for now until he wakes up. I really don't want to disturb him. I spoke to Lou, I was cleaning, and the washer and dryers came. I think he said the washer had 2 dents in it at the sides. So he was able to call, and they're going to swap it out for another one. And then he went to the post office to open up a mailbox for us. And then I think he has some running around to do. I'm probably gonna shoot him a text message with some cleaning supplies that we are gonna need, like a broom, dustpan, a mop or something like to wipe the floors. I will see you guys a little bit later in the day when we are probably back at the new place. We picked Kylie up from school. We're in front of the house. Let's get her initial reaction. First time she's gonna be in this house. Woo! I'm excited. You can leave it and we'll come back for it.
Okay. I'm so excited.
So what do you think?
I like it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? We came home to some more packages. So we're gonna head to Lowe's to get some tools and stuff to put this stuff together. And then come back and we'll do the build and all that good stuff. Good morning, you guys. Today we woke up in this house. It's our first official, I don't know if it's our first official day. I'm gonna call it that. It's about 9:30. Kylie's already at school. I dropped off this morning. I got myself and Lou a cup of coffee at Wawa's. Today we're gonna pretty much spend the day unpacking the boxes that we bought with us, getting things together. I think I told you guys that the washing machine, I believe, was dented. So they're gonna swap that out today. So we do have that delivery coming today. I think that's the only thing we have today. And then tomorrow we have our smaller shipment of our household goods. It's not called that. I forget what it's called at this point, but we did 2 shipments. So one is the big stuff, like our furniture and stuff, and then the other one is a small thing. The small one is coming tomorrow. And so today we're going to be wiping things down, sweeping, mopping. Lou is right now opening the couch that came in. So the boxes that you guys saw yesterday when Kylie was walking through the house, that was the kitchen table, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. And then that was also the couch, which is still hard to believe because it was like 4 boxes. I'm about to put Kenji down for a nap in maybe like 10 minutes. I'm gonna get started on the kitchen. You need me to get him? He's obsessed with steps. He wants to walk up and down steps all day. We don't have like a little guard, so we have to visually see him at all times. But right now he's in the living room with Lou. Anyway, let me show you guys the kitchen table. Okay, this is the table. This is just gonna be for this area. There's some stuff on the table from breakfast, but it's just a small little table for this little nook right here for like breakfast. It's basically like a breakfast table. We still have our 6-seater table that's gonna go on the other side. You guys will see we're kind of putting things together as we go, because like I told you guys before, the downstairs of this house I don't really like. I feel like it's a little awkward, just a little bit. So we're gonna try to just do our best with the furniture that we have and fill in holes where we can. I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Okay, Whew, y'all ready for this? Cause, ooh, I'm not. Okay, so the contents of this box already moved toward the kitchen, and I think this is all clothes. I'm gonna go through it here in a second. Let me see though. Yeah, this is all clothes for the most part. And then I think this is like leftover knickknacks. What is this? Oh, I forgot we got this. Like last minute things that we decided to buy. That was from the BX. I just thought they were so cute. Like, look how cute this is. Yeah, I think we just have like leftover little knickknacks in here. So I'm gonna start with the bags over there, and then we also just have to work our way through this stuff too. You guys know that all of this stuff I had washed before I packed, so I really don't feel like doing another load of clothes, especially because we had these boxes, like they were shipped to us. They came in like a week, so they weren't left in a warehouse or anything like that, and we had them in plastic. So as far as the clothes, I'm literally just gonna put them away. I'd be lying if I say that I don't feel just a little bit overwhelmed. Totally grateful, but just like a little bit overwhelmed with everything that we have to pack, and I don't want it to be worse, which is why I'm trying to get on top of it, or kind of like picture where I would want like my dishes and things like that in the kitchen, so that when those things do come, I can put them away, and then like this stuff would have already been put away. Like I'm not adding more stuff, if that makes sense. Let's go through the bags and figure out what all we have. All right, I'm gonna prop you guys up. This is like Christmas. My Harry Potter bag. I love this thing.
Yeah. Hey, new beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup. Something dirty in my cup. Clean soul, good karma is a must. Still my shooter in the cut. I was stuck inside a rut. Played the game, made bank, move G. Anything to get a buck. You won't find me in the club. I'm in the lab trying to sharpen up the sword, swinging blades at these scrubs. Flock like bugs to the light, getting right. Treat my hoes like these raps. I don't really got a type. Off top bullshit. All I needed was a mic. Yeah. Hey, pass the rock, it's all butter. Pack your bags and take flight. Don't worry, it's all covered. Hey, live your life while you can. Our days are all numbered. Rain could cause thunder, but the sun comes.
This isn't that big of a pile, but it's what I have. Not all of this is kitchen things either. Some of it is just souvenirs or like gifts that were given to family. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these things sorted so I can figure out like what to do with them, where to place them. Mine is this one over here. This is for my car. It's a car trash that I had, which definitely needs to go on my car because there's trash everywhere.
Up the disaster.
Isn't it lovely? I ain't looking back and focus on what's in front of me. Everybody dates a number, but I'm still here luckily. I know that God got me, so I'm in good company.
So take it from me, I got some places I should take you.
I remember this. If you've seen the Tokyo video, you would remember this. And if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it.
The more I grew, the more they hide in the crease. Squad building, weak members get released.
Aww. I love you guys, and I miss you guys so much. This is a parting gift from one of our Japanese friends. Aww. We miss you guys, and I can't wait to decorate with these beautiful vases. Thank you so much, you guys. Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. We've gotten a few of these vases, one from like our friends. We appreciate you guys so much. And then two just from like shopping around in Japan. And I have an obsession with vases, I think, period. But just like, you can't beat this. It's so beautiful. These are the Starbucks cups I told you guys I was going to show you when we was in Bali, and I completely forgot. So here is this one. what I like is that there's a message on it telling you about the game that you see here and how it's played in Indonesia. And then same thing here. Beautiful, right? I've actually played this game before, but it's called something different, I think. There was a tag on this one. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, it's inside, and it's the same concept. They tell you about the game. They tell you about this game and how it's played in Indonesia. And look at this. This is a soy sauce dish. This is so cute. And this one. This is a cat. So cute. Is it a cat? Oops. It's a dog. I definitely feel like I'm one of those people that's gonna need a china cabinet, and I don't like china cabinets. Maybe it's because I think of like the old-timey china cabinets. You don't go in, they just collect dust kind of a thing. But it's giving, I might have to look into china cabinets. I want it to look more modern, you know, like a modern day china cabinet, because I feel like I have some really nice stuff that I do want to use. I want to use it, but for the times that we're not using it, I don't want it to just be stored in the back of the cabinet and I forget about it until the next time we're packing up to leave and move somewhere else. All right, let's continue.
All right, hold on, everybody. Hold together. 10 seconds.
To the beach, wait, I met this girl when I was 12 years old. Give her everything, just shot of the world. Could get a grip every time I tried to hold on, I slipped deep in this feeling that gravity pulls me down. I know I'm tripping, I'm falling in love with her drum breaks. She keep me safe from the gunplay when I'm hungry. She feed my soul when I'm lonely. She keep me company. It's funny, I used to wanna grow older, travel with sight in these rhymes, so they realize that she got me out of my mind. I'm trying to kick these nerves to grab hold to the microphone. Got him nodding along. Maybe she'll save the world for me. Maybe she'll right my wrongs if I'm coming on too strong. Oh well, only way to tell is by saying this how I feel, and that's real.
So I'm pretty much done with the kitchen. I did everything I could do up until this point. I'm gonna show you guys what I've done, where I put things. Before I got started, I was just looking at the cabinet, and I realized everything that I put in the places is temporary. I really have to wait for like my household goods to come, like the dishes and all that stuff, because we don't have too many of these like top cabinets. I have to figure out a strategic way to like put the stuff in the cabinets and make the most out of the space that I have. So this is what I've done. This is just gonna be like this because I'm waiting to wash the dishes. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. I got these from Walmart. I got a K for Kylie, of course, a C for Chantel, and they didn't have an L. Well, they did have an L, but I thought Lou might not like these glasses because maybe it looked too girly. So I got this one for him. So it's just like for tea and stuff like that. If you've been here for a while, you know I like to collect mugs as well. I have a little mug collection, which also takes up a cabinet, so we're gonna have to figure it out. But this is what I have so far. And here you guys saw me put all the spices. I want the spices to be close to the oven because, you know, for cooking purposes. I really want this to be like the drink station essentially, minus my mugs because they're not gonna fit. So I put the coffees, teas, instant coffee, and then honey back there. Over here we have plates and paper cups or plastic cups. This part of the island is where I plan to do like my prepping and stuff because it's the biggest part of the island. When my stuff comes, I'm gonna put the knives here, or utilize these two drawers, or one of them at least for the knives. And then this would be like for the foils, cutting boards, things like that. I put everything else pretty much. We're not keeping this here, it's just for now. Loose thing that's probably not gonna stay there either. And then some vinegar. Most likely it's gonna change because we have a lot of kitchens, gadgets and things like that. I do wanna show you guys something that I really appreciate in this kitchen, and that is these L-shaped cabinets. I like how it opens, And I like that it doesn't, like, you know, like there's space here. It's not just like a dead space type of thing. And it's the same on this side as well. So yeah, I really like that. I don't know what's gonna go down here. Honestly, I really don't, but we shall figure it out. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm going to figure out what Kenji's gonna be eating for lunch because I don't know. I have to figure out what we have in the fridge, what I could just like whip up kind of a thing. And then actually I think I do have something I could whip up for him. But let me figure that out, and then we'll come back and get back to unpacking the rest of the boxes. Okay, so all the boxes that I just, well, that one box and those 2 bags that I just moved, those are going upstairs. I just put them by the steps for now because Kenji is sleeping, so I don't want to go upstairs and disturb him. Oh, you guys are really close to my face. Another thing I want to get done today is unpack Kylie's room because she has to go to school. She needs her outfit. She needs to be able to see her things. Lou got a few hangers for everybody, so we're gonna hang her things, or she might hang her things, fold whatever can't be hung, so that way she can like visually see everything she has. But until then, I'm just gonna continue moving things down here. I just wanna get a little bit more done before Kenji wakes up from his nap. So I'll see you guys probably when he wakes up, and then I'll update you guys on what I can get done, if I even get anything done. And then we'll go from there, okay? See you in a little bit. The people them just came to drop off the washer. Lou is trying to figure out how to put together this couch. We're like wondering where's the rest of the couch at though, because this can't be everything. But I'm interested to see how it's gonna come out. The guys just left. They bought the washer, so they letting it run real quick. I'm about to start washing the dishes because I haven't done that yet, and then probably make lunch here in a little bit as well. Riley's first day taking the bus. Woohoo.
Is that the bus stop?
Yep. Have a good time. Thank you.